Jai Vignesh Elangovan.
Sit on stage throughout the ceremony, usually senior academics at the university, are led into the Great Hall by two mace bearers. There is a mace bearer at the front of the line and one at the back. The latter is called the Esquire Bedell. Both carry large silver maces that they put down on stage. This is a ceremonial kick-off to the day. The mace bearers are usually staff members from the university who have volunteered to take part. A senior member of the university, such as the Chancellor or a Provost, will be the last to take their place. They'll stand before the attendees and declare the congregation open.
So good afternoon and welcome to our graduates, their families and friends and colleagues. I'm Professor Marika Taylor and I'm Pro Vice Chancellor and Head of the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences. It's my pleasure to welcome you here this afternoon, our graduates, your friends, your family and your supporters to your graduation ceremony. Today is a day of celebration, a day to recognise achievements and a day of immense pride for us all. It's a day to reflect on the dedication, perseverance and excellence that you, our graduates, have demonstrated throughout your academic journey. You're now part of a long tradition of excellence and innovation. From our very beginnings in 1900 as the first civic university, we were a place where students from all backgrounds were accepted on an equal basis, and we were a place that would serve the public good and drive social progress. Our commitment to excellence and innovation continues today, with our researchers making strides in emerging disciplines such as nanotechnology, digital health, gene therapy, interactive media, and robotics. We're also deeply involved in addressing some of the most pressing global challenges, from antibiotic resistance and water scarcity to conflict resolution, cultural preservation, and access to education. Our initiatives and projects influence policy decisions, they improve lives, and they contribute to the well-being of communities worldwide. From its very foundations, our university has embraced a global outlook. It was more than 100 years ago that a student who was encouraging her schoolmates to join the university wrote, "One feature that strikes one at once is the cosmopolitan character of the students. There are men and women of all nationalities, brothers and sisters in learning from all parts of the world, of all ages and degree." That was written over 100 years ago, but this global outlook is mirrored today in our vibrant campus community. We particularly enjoy our December graduations as they reflect the breadth and diversity of the educational experience here at Birmingham. There are those amongst you graduating this afternoon who've been with us for several years, studying for an undergraduate degree or undertaking a higher professional apprenticeship. Some of you will have dedicated the last few years to undertaking original research that contributes to innovation and discovery, and you're here to be awarded your PhD. For those of you who studied a master's qualification or completed a leadership program, your time with us may have been shorter, and indeed you may have not spent so much time on campus at all because you might have studied in your workplace or elsewhere. But let's take a moment to reflect on the decision that you all have in common. You chose to study here with us in Birmingham. You chose this path because you trusted that it would expand your knowledge of your area, that it would allow you to take the next step in your career, or maybe because you wanted to make a meaningful contribution to your discipline or to society at large. You made that decision despite the challenges and sacrifices that lay ahead. For some of you, this meant leaving your home countries, your family and your friends, to embrace a new culture and live independently in Birmingham. Others of you may have balanced your studies with demanding work, with family, with other caregiving responsibilities. These are all no small feats. Your ability to overcome these obstacles and achieve your goals is a testament to your resilience, your determination, and your unwavering commitment. Let me tell you now, it was all worth it. Your achievements have not only enriched your lives, but will make a lasting impact on our community and beyond. You've shown that with dedication and hard work, anything is possible. And so today, we're here to celebrate not just your academic successes, but also the journey you've undertaken to get here. Your journeys here will all be different, but there will be common threads. You will have explored new ideas, and you will have tackled and overcome seemingly insurmountable problems. You will have met new people who will have inspired you in many different ways. You will have learnt more about yourself and about the world around you. And you will have advanced your potential to go on to achieve whatever comes next for you. From experience, we know that the sacrifices made may not have been yours alone. There are perhaps family and friends here today celebrating your achievements who've also had to make changes to support you during your study. As we look out across the Great Hall, there are people in this room with really very proud faces. And we know from experience that some of them will have a tear in their eye or a lump in their throats as you walk up onto the stage to graduate. There will be people watching online or elsewhere who will be thinking of you now and who are proud of everything that you've achieved. You will all have that person or those people who believed in you. People who supported you, who showed you kindness, who made sacrifices alongside you, and without whom you wouldn't be here. So graduates, let's give a round of applause and a massive cheer to say thank you to all your supporters and the people who made it possible.
Master of Science, Material Science and Engineering, Terim Fatima Ahmed. Najat Akim Amir. Jai Vignesh Elangovan.